Things sounding good on that end?
Things sound good.
Excellent. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome, adventurers. My name is Patrick Richmond, and you're looking at a brand new screen. According to our brothers in arms, what we've traditionally done is a simple podcast of three brothers from the same mother and father getting our chat on, enjoying each other's company, talking about memories and all that jazz. And one of the things that we really didn't get into all that much until first part of our adulthood, I would say. Alex, would you agree to that?
Yeah, I'd agree to that.
Yeah. So the first part of our adulthood, we really didn't get into this thing called role playing and Dungeons and Dragons and storytelling. And so this is something that's kind of grabbed our attention as a family, probably within the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 years. We've talked about doing this, and then 2 years ago, we kind of started an adventure together. But unfortunately, it kind of, on my fault, kind of fell away after the first episode because I was nervous. I was nervous as the leader, and I'm nervous again because now we're out there in the wild. We're actually putting this one on Twitch now, twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. We're labeling this one as a special edition because this is something that's not going to take the place of our podcast. It's just going to be a supplement, if you will. It's going to be another opportunity where we can have fun, enjoy each other's company, and also bring in some fresh faces that you may not have known to be on this before. So tonight, we'd like to introduce you my son and these guys, their nephew, Philip. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey.
He had to unmute his voice there. How you doing, bud?
I'm pretty good.
I just realized you're wearing an appropriate T-shirt tonight.
This was an accident.
What? It always is, isn't it? It always is. So, this is my son. He's joining us tonight. And then the mustached Marvel, Alex. Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Yeah. So this is mostly his fault, but partially his because Philip has been pushing for this as well. But we're finally pulling this together, and so we hope over the play of this that you'll see a few more faces join the crowd. We have invited a few more, and a few of them have accepted it, and others have kind of reluctantly. But you'll see them, we hope, very, very soon, because this is a fun opportunity for us to role play and make funny voices and laugh and enjoy each other's company in this. As I bumble through this program that is called Roll20, but more importantly, that we enjoy the story together. So, again, we're going to keep this very family friendly. There's not going to be any kind of crazy language, except for maybe a couple "don't" and things like that. But that just comes with the program. My role in this is the storyteller, and so I will lead all of the characters. Besides what these two and hopefully our others will play. And so it'll be my responsibility to explain what's going on. So this might even be a fun listening opportunity for you all. But if you'd like to watch it physically, you can watch it on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. We're also thinking about putting this up on our YouTube channel, and we might even break it down as a just an audio version as a special on our Podbean as well. So without further ado, this is Dragon of Ice Spire Peak. One more time, Dragon of Ice Spire Peak. So if you are looking to get into this adventure, this is a pre-made, but we'll probably twist it just a little bit here and there. But if you are interested in this campaign yourself, I will warn you now that this will be full of spoilers if you do plan on playing it later, because, hey, we're doing a playthrough ourselves. So, again, this is just a special. It's not taking place of our podcast. This is just a supplement to it. And we're going to try and do this as much as possible, but with one of our main players, Alex, that is, Being on a boat for part of his job, it's going to make it difficult to make this a regular occurrence, but we're going to do our very best to make it as often as possible. So, is that fair to say?
That is, in fact, fair to say.
Excellent. Very good. So, here we are. If you are watching the screen right now, yeah, you see the fantastic beginnings of what this campaign will be. And we're getting ready to meet our heroes. And so, our heroes for this evening are, and forgive me, let me get off this page just a quick. Our heroes for this evening are the Paladin Dwarf, Balador Lionheart, and excuse me. Forgive me, your class again, Philip.
Ranger?
Just Ranger? That's what we're gonna leave it at?
Right now.
Ranger? Okay. The human ranger, Lloyd. No, just kidding. Lloyd Fortree. Excellent. So here we are. We're finding ourselves very quickly with our heroes in the town of Fandolin. And so here we go. Let's see if it transitions over. Does it?
It does.
Oh, fantastic. I'm already 1 for 1. So we find ourselves in the center town, or the center of this little town of Fandolin. And our two heroes have just found themselves stumbling out of Stone Hill Inn after a night of Diet Coke and fine, fantastic. Alex is already bringing up his eyebrows. Of Diet Coke and enjoying the festivities of the evening, and now they find themselves on a bright, beautiful morning, kind of questioning what they're in this town about. Actually, no, they know why they're here. They've heard that there is a white dragon that is finding its way around the area, and these two have come in search of opportunity, and also to progress or experience, grow in their experience of their craft, of Lloyd and his ranger abilities, and Balador as a paladin. And I'm now going to give these two characters a chance to explain who they are.
Explaining, huh?
Yes, please.
I'm by what means? Like what do you need us to say?
Well, I don't give too much of your story because we're obviously going to grow in this. So I've kind of set the stage of why you are here, but tell us about yourself, like who you are, not who you are, what you look like, so that our crowd, our listeners can get an idea, and we can too, and we'll go from there.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just pretty much genuine or average white dude, average height, black hair.
He's an average white dude.
Average white dude.
But can
Lloyd
he
was
jump?
that leave that I
That
don't know
beg
yet.
should be determined.
Yeah. But Lloyd, he's just your average guy. He grew up hunting throughout his life, just basically getting food for all the people in his town and all that. Till a couple things happened and circumstances led him to go leave the hermit life. He left his town and
Oh.
decided to focus on improving his skills. And normally he only comes back to towns whenever he needs to sell his wares and buy stuff he can't normally scavenge. And well, that's when he heard news of the dragon. And well, he hasn't hunted one of those before.
Interesting. Thank you, Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
Balador?
Yeah,
he's,
man.
he's an average dwarf.
Oh no,
Family channel.
Baladorf is an above-average dwarf. Balador is tall for
Really?
his age. Yes, he approaches 4
It's
feet.
Vartelf.
He's what? He's over 4 feet?
He approaches 4 feet.
Wow.
If you look on his official transcript, he says he's 4'1", but we all know Balador is 3'9".
Yeah. It's the spike on his helmet.
It is, in Holds his shield up a little bit higher so that
That's-
you.
That's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
So Balador is a paladin.
Okay.
And that was a recent decision for him because he grew up in the temple of Bahamut. He was an acolyte.
Oh.
Which is one of the reasons why this white dragon sighting has got him a little bit excited, because he serves the dragon god, you know.
Mm.
So he has used all of his acolyte training and has decided to become a crusader for Bahamut as a paladin.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So why the white dragon? Just coming to here, coming to see?
Exactly. He wants
Okay.
to find out, see? Because dragons don't normally populate around humans. They don't normally show up. Usually there's a reason.
Interesting.
So
Interesting.
Balador would like to see if Bahamut has sent this white dragon as a sign to him to start his adventuring journeys.
Nice. I can dig it. So we've got one seeking answers and another who wants to hunt it.
That's
Yep.
my skills somehow.
This will be an interesting partnership. Okay. So, nestled in the rocky foothills of the snow-capped Sword Mountains is the mining town of Fandolin, which consists of 40 or 50 simple log cabins. It depends on how many the dragon destroys. Crumbling stone ruins surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Fandolin's residents are quiet, hardworking folk who came from distant cities to eke out a life amid the harsh wilderness. They are farmers, stonecutters, blacksmiths, traders, prospectors, and children. The town has no walls and no garrison, but most of the adults keep weapons within easy reach in case the need for arms should arise. To arms! To arms! Visitors are welcome here, particularly if they have coin to spend or news to share. The Stonehill Inn at the center of town offers modest lodgings and meals. A couple of doors down from the inn, posted outside the townmaster's hall, is a job board for adventurers. So, adventurers, what do you have? We've already heard what you have in common. You both are kind of looking for this white dragon, one to see and the other to kill. What's going to bring you together? What are you going to do?
Not to be too cliche,
Okay.
but we should meet at the end.
Yeah. Works for me. Okay. So, to the inn you go.
Yeah, I need some caffeine in the morning.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have an inn.
Yeah, it should. No, it's right there, I think.
No, I don't know if I have a map for the inn. So, we're going to imagine.
Imagination.
Imagine. So, our two adventurers step into the inn and they find themselves in a pretty spacious area. There are tables, both for human size and dwarf size. So there's moderate tables to accommodate all sizes. And as they walk in the door, just to their right, if they turn, they'll see the barkeep behind the bar. He is gradually polishing the tabletop of his bar, and he kind of gives a knowing nod to the two who have just entered because, well, they had already spent the night there last night, and so he gives them a general nod as to, hey, it's good to see you again. And our adventurers step through the door. So, what's next?
Does the barkeep know the secret dwarf handshake?
Well, that's a very good question. He's human. So
We're gonna go with no.
you're gonna okay. So what would that be? Roll for what would you do to them? You would where's your people? There we go.
I got a 17.
Okay, so Balador walks up to the innkeeper who leaves his rag on the countertop, and the barkeep just asks, "What can I do for you today?"
Pardon me, sir, but we're looking for news of this here white dragon.
White dragon, you say? White
Yes, sir.
dragon. Well, I've heard of this white dragon. I've heard tales of cows disappearing, and I've heard tales of just large whooshing sounds in the middle of the night, and I've heard tales of caravans coming in and missing horses and donkeys, and some have even been missing their help. And yeah, I've heard of a dragon recently.
Sir,
I haven't. Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta say, I'm sorry, but my mama was very prone to whooshing sounds, and that just meant we needed to get away.
I understand that absolutely, but no, these are big whooshing sounds, not one that she would like waft behind you, but just really large woofing sounds.
Oh, she was a big lady, sir. I'm just saying.
Well, God bless your mama. Is she still with you?
No, sir.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Well, yeah, this woofing sound, you definitely want to run away when you hear this woofing sound.
Does it smell just as bad, sir?
Well, honestly, I've never actually smelt the Delt, so I don't really know.
Fair enough. What else
But
can you tell us about where it might have, I don't know, shown up? Because
well,
the building next to you is in ruin, so I'm pretty sure you've seen something.
how? Yes, the building next to me is in ruins. That's kind of been like that for a little bit. I can't really tell you. That wasn't the dragon though. The dragon really hasn't been here in town per se. The dragon's been mostly around us, but he hasn't come and attack here yet. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
So I'm guessing it's just Union at this point.
Union.
Yeah, your workers unionized, and it's just taking them a long time to rebuild this thing.
Yeah. You could say that. I'm not really sure why it fell down. It's just in ruins. I don't know. One day it was there, and the next day you see it as it is.
Looks like you got a structural problem over there, sir.
As a dwarf, you would know. I understand. Yes.
I know a
yes.
lot of things, sir. I
Yeah.
drink and I know things.
Yeah. So glad. So glad. And I'm so glad you're here, adventurer. So how can I help you today?
I don't know who
Want a
this guy
Dr.
is
Pepper.
behind me. What? Dr. Pepper? What?
Yeah.
One moment, sir. One moment. I'll get you Dr. Pepper here. Just a minute. That'll be one silver piece. Are you okay with that?
That's a lot for
That is-
Dr. Pepper.
That is
Yeah.
highway robbery, sir.
Well,
That
it's not easy to come by. That PepsiCo, they're very, very hard to come by.
Dr. Pepper, it's its own separate thing. They do
Nah.
business with anybody.
Sir, I don't know what you mean by PepsiCo, but that's weird.
Yeah, well, I do what I can. So, one silver piece?
2 copper.
Do coffee?
2 copper.
Oh, 2 copper. Make it 5 and we'll talk.
2 copper or 5 copper it is.
Okay, there. I'll take your 5 copper. Here's your Dr. Pepper, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, is there anything else I can help you with? Anything I can help you like understand or find or anything of those nature? I've got lots of tales. Lots of
Tails?
Yeah. Well, not the tail that wags behind. No, but the tag that wags the tongue, if you know what I mean.
Because we had a dog when I was younger, and he had a tail that just wagged all over the place. He also was very prone to them whooshing sounds, though.
Whoosh. Whoosh or woof?
Whoosh.
Oh, okay.
He could clear a room, if you know what I mean.
I get your meaning. Yes, I do.
Them
Yes.
dwarven caves, they don't have much ventilation.
No, I can imagine they didn't.
No.
But then again, I don't know. Never been in one.
No.
Just enjoying my inn. That's all.
Fair enough.
Sir, how's your Dr. Pepper?
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Excellent.
So you said you don't really know where the dragon is.
I don't. I can't tell you because I really don't know. No,
Can't or won't?
I cannot.
You seem pretty interested in this dwarf.
I serve a dragon, sir. I am a paladin of the Order of Bahamut.
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 Okay, just
It's-
want to make sure I got that right.
It's 3 syllables, sir.
Bahamut.
3 syllables.
Bahamut.
Okay.
Bahamut.
3.
Yes.
Anything to do with Taco Bell?
No, sir. I have no
Hmm.
idea what that is. Though I'm pretty sure that bell tower that's out there has got one of them bells in it, but what in the world is a taco?
That's a good question, sir. I've never served tacos before.
They some other towns. It's their specialty. It's fine. Not everybody
Oh.
has it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Well, do you know anybody who might be able to point us in the right direction? I mean, I know the dwarf is looking for it, so am I. So
Well, it's one of those things that it hits you when it comes. And no, that was a figment of speech, Paladin. It's okay. It's
I'm
all
about
right.
to say, my mama. I'm just saying, it hits you when it comes.
That was just a figment of speech.
You
I
know when
apologize.
she entered the room.
I'm learning how to talk to you now, Paladin. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
But if you would like to
Get her
get
done.
more information, I would encourage you to go on down to the oh goodness, where was it? Yeah, you go down to the Townmaster's Hall. If you go down to the Townmaster's Hall, I bet you he would be able to give you the information you're looking for.
okay. Sending us
Because
to the big dog.
I mean, there's nobody else here in the inn except for you guys right now, and I haven't seen the dragon in a little while. So
I figured it looked a little empty in here.
yeah, well, I mean, not many people are ordering Dr. Peppers these days.
What about ale?
I mean, he did
Ale?
charge quite a
Yeah.
lot for it.
I can give you an ale. Yeah.
No, I'm okay, sir. I'm on the job. I can't be drinking right now.
Oh well. Okay. All right. That'd be 1 silver piece though.
Oh, yeah, no. No, you are way too expensive, sir.
Well, maybe if you can help us out here in town and do a couple things around the area that I might be able to drop the price down for you a little bit.
No, sir. I'll just make my own.
You can do that?
It's a lot better than what you make, sir. No offense.
I'd like to try that sometime.
I'll sell you some for 2 silver pieces.
Wow, you drive a really hard bargain. Maybe we could do a trade one time.
Maybe. But we should go talk to this dude and try and figure out what he knows about the dragon.
Oh, I think that would be a good idea. Yes.
I guess
Alright.
I'll just tag along with you, dwarf.
Yeah, sir, what was your name again?
Oh, my name is I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Toblin.
Well, Toblin, sir, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate you. Me and this here Ranger. Ranger, what was your name again?
Lloyd.
Ah. So me and Lloyd are gonna go and talk to this guy and try and figure out some stuff real quick. You have a nice day, sir. Get her done.
Oh, you too, Mr. Paladin. Thank you.
No, thank you. Get her done.
No, thank you.
No, sir, thank you. Get her done.
It was my pleasure.
Oh, it was my pleasure, sir.
I'm
You
just gonna
speaking
walk
my
out the
language
door.
at this point. It was my pleasure. I appreciate you. Bye.
Bye. Good day. And so our adventurers they step out the front door of their fantastic Stonehill Inn, and I think you went into the wrong building there, gentlemen. Yeah, you went into the Lion Shield. So they step out of their building and they start heading which direction? So the Townmaster's Hall is to the center of the town, which you pass a ruin. On your way to your right, it's the Shrine of Luck. And as they make their way down toward the Townmaster's Hall, they pass a few other buildings, including the Lion Shield Coster, which hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it.
Oh, they got lions. This is my favorite place.
Rawr.
You like lions?
I do. I'd like to see if they got some better armor. I only got chainmail right now.
So you've got money to purchase what you need to purchase.
I do not, sir.
Oh, okay. So
I only have 4 gold myself.
I ain't gonna say because honestly, sir, I don't trust you yet. So
Makes
Oh,
sense.
you're talking about the got it.
We only just met.
Got it.
Yeah, let's go talk to this town master man.
all right, let's do that. I'm gonna keep eating my seeds yet.
Your what?
My cheese its.
Your Cheez-Its?
Yes.
You.
I'll go through all your rations in one day.
Oh, sir, I'm a dwarf. We eat a lot of rations.
Rations. So, as our adventurers round the corner to the townmaster's hall, they see that the townmaster's hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. The job board next to the front door features a sparse number of notices, all written in common and in the same hand.
I would like to read the notice board.
You would like to read the notice board? Okay.
Yes, sir, please.
I'll
Well,
walk up behind him.
they're going to inspect the notice board, which on it they see a few quests. Quest number 1 is the Dwarven Excavation Quest. Quest number 2 is the Gnomergard Quest. And quest number 3 is the Umbridge Hill Quest. So quest number 1, the Dwarven Hill, or the Dwarven Excavation Quest, says that dwarf prospectors found ancient dwarven ruins in the mountains southwest of here and have been working an archaeological dig seeking treasure and relics. They need to be warned that a white dragon has moved into the area, take the warning to them, then return to Townmaster Harbin Wester to collect a reward of 50 gold pieces.
Ooh, I could buy some armor.
The Gnomergard Quest, a clan of reclusive rock gnomes resides in a small network of caves in the mountains to the southeast. The gnomes of Gnomergard are known for their magical inventions, and they might have something with which to defeat the dragon. Get whatever you can from them. If you bring back something useful and don't want to keep it for yourselves, Townmaster Harbin Wester will pay you 50 gold pieces for it. Umbridge Hill Quest. The local midwife, an acolyte of Shanti named Adabra Gwen, lives. You can correct her when you get there.
I will.
Lives by herself in a stone windmill on the side of a hill a few miles south of Fandolin. With dragon sightings becoming more common, it's not safe for her to be alone. Urge Adabra to return to Fandolin. Once she's safe, visit Townmaster Harbin Wester to claim a reward of 25 gold pieces.
All right, well, 3's out.
So, talks amongst yourselves. What sounds like a reasonable quest?
Dwarf one sounds kind of personal to you, man.
It does, in fact. Which, by the way, have you seen these pillars? This building won't fall down.
Oh, no, this one looks a lot stronger than the inn.
It shall not fall. It was made by dwarves.
Shall not.
Oh, really?
It shall not.
Shall not.
But that Adabra person, yeah, no,
Right.
that's not enough money. I'm sorry.
No?
No, and I don't like gnomes, so let's go see my kinfolk.
To dwarves, it is, okay.
I
And
mean,
I will tag along with you.
I was about to say that's where I'm going. So if you want to come, you can come. If not, you on your own.
I don't know too much about gnomes. I'd rather not go alone.
No, I heard they're not nice, and they got this stupid book. No one likes that book.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice little touch to our previous attempt. That was very nice.
That
I
was
figure
a
we should
fun
go somewhere
time.
new this time.
That was very nice.
I'm
Very good.
I'm gonna have to be careful though, boys, because it's gonna slip up, and yeah.
I got you. Yeah. So we will do a caveat if there is a little bit of language. I promise it'll be minute.
Oh
It'll
no,
be
it
all
won't,
right.
it won't be that.
Oh,
Because,
no language. Okay.
No, because Balador is one of them dudes that just, he talk like this all the time.
Right.
And he's a good old boy from the south, which
Right.
apparently all dwarves are for some reason.
Are they now?
Yeah.
I thought they were like Scottish Irish kind of deal. No, they're from the south.
They are in fact from the south. They're good old Georgia boys, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
Right.
Eating their peanuts.
Oh, yes,
they're boiled peanuts. That's
Boiled.
right. Boiled peanuts.
Bold. It's one syllable. Bold.
Bold.
Bold. But
Okay.
yeah, I got a feeling that I'm gonna be talking to you guys, and it's just gonna start doing this, and I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
But yes, sir, we'd like to go and see the dwarves, please.
Right, dwarves.
All right. So let me find one of the special ones. There we go.
Oh, we're special.
Okay.
Oh, for the record,
Yep.
buffalo wing Cheez-Its.
Let's go.
They are worth it.
Where did you find those?
Your Aunt Liz did, and I still don't know. But they're
Interesting.
fantastic.
I feel like I could just go get my white cheddar cheeses upstairs and then just put buffalo sauce on it.
No, it's not the same.
No?
It is definitely not the same.
You sound like you're talking from experience.
Yes. I've been using that hot sauce that your sister gave us for Christmas.
Nice.
Everything. Ship food has gotten a lot better. Not gonna lie.
Hmm.
So I've been saving the ghost pepper stuff though because yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get some of those hottest chip challenges.
I
Bring
opened
them on the
mine.
ship.
It's pretty good, man.
Philip, I've already done the one chip challenge. Multiple times.
Right.
Because every year they come out with one that's hotter. So from like 2018 to 2021, I've done the one chip challenge.
Not bad. I have done it at all.
It gets rough.
Oh.
I literally saw one dude that he ate it, and within 10 minutes he was in the bathroom. It was that bad.
One of the YouTubers I watched, they did it and they were in the hospital. Their mouth would not stop hurting.
You gotta drink milk, man. You'll be fine. Like, I'm so used to it at this point that I've eaten it a couple of times, and it's just like, that was a little hotter than last year. But not bad. But I've eaten a lot of Navy food, so my stomach can pretty much take anything at this point.
Right.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've had salmon vanilla a couple of times. It doesn't faze me anymore.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right. So our adventurers, after they discuss the fantastic food and hot sauce that they plan to bring on this adventure that they've already got.
Time?
Oh yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you very much.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to feel it.
That's good stuff. So, our adventurers decide that they are going to head to the Dwarven excavation site, and so they find themselves outside of the city limits. And from their reading of the quest, they have determined that they need to head southwest. So, where is it? Yep, southwest of here. And so they start making their way. And so, if you're looking at the map, you can't see the map, correct?
Yes, sir. I'm actually scrolling up and down so that everybody can see it.
Oh, fantastic! So, you see where Fandolin is, and that the Dwarven excavation is to the southwest of this, and each hexagon is 5 miles. And so, are you going to just take a leisurely walk as you head that direction?
We can't actually see names.
Yeah, we can't see where Fandolin is.
You can't see.
That's DM notes.
Hold on.
So we have a couple of different spaces up towards the top middle. We have the entirety of the Sword Coast. We can see that. The river that runs through it, and some forest.
So I got to figure out how to make this
Seeable without.
Yeah.
Seeable.
Hold on. So
I'm gonna keep eating Cheez-Its.
map and background. Oops.
I'm gonna go grab
Cancel.
Cheez-Its.
Whoa. Let's undo that. Wait, did I just do that? I sure did.
We can see a move in the map, but I can't see anything on it.
Right. Somehow I have just. Oh,
You turn the camera off. Oh man.
I sure did. I think I did everything. Hold on. It's coming back. Dun dun dun.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Dude, seriously, these cheeses are dangerous.
Uh-huh. All right. So, did that fix my map? Please tell me it fixed my map. Nope, it sure didn't.
No, sir.
So,
Philip and his wireless headphones.
we're back at Fandolin.
Fandolin!
Now we're back at the Sword Coast.
Sword Coast, no names. Alright, if you could click on it and just tell us where we're at.
That's the DM layer.
I know. So, that's map and background.
Go to the page. Scroll down. Settings. Go. Yeah, I don't think you can make that seeable to us.
How about now?
I got nothing, bub. It's a nice map, though.
Fog
You
of
just
War?
left click where we are. You can just
Yeah.
tell us that way.
Oh, it just went black. Uh-oh.
It just went black.
It went black.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, folks, we're having technical difficulties. Hang with us. Eat some Cheez-Its.
How's that?
What happened?
Still black.
Still black. Reset fog. Reset fog. All right, we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, turn off Fog of War.
Oh, Fog of War is great. Reveal areas. How's that? You see that any?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just that one spot.
oh.
Okay, how do I ping?
Well, we can't really see pings with it completely black.
All right, map and overground.
Oh, you're moving the map.
Yep, I am. I'm moving the map. I can't figure out.
I'm just clicking buttons now.
I see that. That's great.
Turn order.
We don't want turn order. We want
Roll for initiative.
snap to center? No. Snap to corner? No. No. Draw? No.
Draw.
Raw.
GM info overlay. How's that?
It's only for you.
Still black.
Reset fog. Reveal. Nope. Okay. We're gonna get this.
We're gonna get it.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Having a great time here over at Brothers in Arms. Glad you're here.
Oh, it's alright. We are most thankful for you guys to be here. Just a quick service note. So this is something that's new for most of us that are on here right now. No joke, none of us have DM'd off of Roll20. Okay, so we have all these different tools that are available to us. We have the I Spire Peak bundle. So essentially, we have all the maps that are available for as a dungeon master. We have the entire actual, no joke, like what's the word I'm thinking of? We have the module available, so we have things that we can actually look at and read and go through and look at. Now, obviously, Philip and I don't have access to that because that would be cheating. But Patrick has all these things, and the problem with Roll20, the thing that we've been having an issue with, maps back. The thing we've been having an issue with is none of us have really utilized Roll20 in a dungeon master role. so none of us have seen, all the different tools the DM has. So we're kind of learning with you guys as we go. So just please bear with us. We're working on it. It's one of those things that it's going to take some time and some playing around and trying to figure things out. But just enjoy the story, have fun. This interruption has been brought to you by Audible. Oh man, I figured he'd laugh or something. I got nothing.
That's hilarious. It has been brought to you by Audible. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so we've drawn a little dumbbell on the page.
Ooh, dumbbell.
Hi. No, it's not.
You can't see that, right?
We can't see you guys.
We can see.
It is red. I see it.
All right, check Twitch just to make sure we're still live.
We are.
Yes, sir, we are. My
We're
pings just showed up.
All right, so
All right.
I need to shut the door, please, because I can hear the reverberation from. Thank you very much.
Mop, 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 mop.
So we are traveling from Fandolin down to the Dwarven excavation site, which is from this little spot right there. Thank you very much for that ping. How did you do that? Was that a shift?
That was a left
just
click.
clicking.
Hold a left click.
Was that my click? No,
No,
'cause-
you're not great.
There we go. Better. All right. So Fandolin is about this area, and every hexagon is 5 miles. So are you just traveling at a leisurely pace? Is that the direction you're going?
We have no real rhyme or reason to go quickly, so yes, we are traveling at a leisurely pace.
At a leisurely pace. Well, I can dig that, and thank you very much. So as you travel towards the Dwarven excavation site, which I am looking for my map. Haha, I found it. You're just enjoying your time. You're enjoying your stroll. You see what you typically would in a mountainous area towards the south. You're seeing rolling plains. You're seeing, just regular animal type stuff of foxes, and an occasional bird will fly overhead, and you don't really hear anything. You do hear a faint whoosh, whoosh,
Is my mother around?
whoosh, whoosh, and make a perception check.
Would that be passive perception or just actual perception?
Just make a perception check. I mean, you hear the whoosh, and so it takes your attention. Ooh, okay.
I did add text next to the places so that they know where it is.
I
Awesome.
got
Thank you. So Leloid rolls a 5 and Balador rolls a 19.
19.
Yes. You turn around and you look up to the northwest as you were traveling, because that's where the sound is coming from, and faintly in the distance. Oh, I'd say with your dwarven eyes, and the brightness of the day, you can clearly see something that's not a cloud but is white and is kind of moving in the general direction of northeast by east.
I informed Lloyd of all the things that I'm seeing.
Oh, you saw it. You actually saw it, so it exists?
Yes, sir. I saw a dragon.
Interesting.
So that is
Interesting.
yes,
Very
interesting.
Interesting.
Indubitably.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Yes.
Yes.
And which way was it heading?
It was heading northeast by east.
Northeast by east, my good
Yep.
man.
And-
North?
And you saw this from quite a distance away. I mean, we're talking miles away, but it's big enough that you can tell that it wasn't a cloud, and the direction it was moving was not with the wind.
Well, clouds are pretty big.
Yeah, but Lloyd, you being a ranger and everything, you would know, wind direction and stuff. Clouds move with the wind.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm normally hunting in a forest though.
You still know wind direction, my good man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's a good point. It's a very
Mhm.
good point.
Us dwarves being so close to the ground, me being abnormally tall, I'm 7 foot, but us being so close to the ground, we're more concerned with like ground vibrations, right? But you
Oh, right.
being, so tall, you being 10 foot and all, um, you would know wind direction. You would feel it on your face,
Right. Yeah, definitely.
so you would know that he's going against the wind.
How do you know it one direction?
I'm 7 foot.
Yeah. People ask him, "How's the weather up there?"
Yeah, all the other dwarves, they come and look at me and they're like, "Dude, Balador." I'm like, "Yeah, man, what's up?" And I look down at him. Not looking down on him from a position of authority, mind you, right? Or, putting myself up on a pedestal, because Bahamut would not like that.
Bahamut.
Bahamut would not like that, but you know.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
know.
You know.
You know. So, as our adventurers notice the distance, the white dragon flying in the distance, quite a ways up and far away.
See?
You don't take too much fear in stock of it, I suppose. Actually, I can't speak that for you. So, do you feel anything for it, or just awe, inspiration, or just keep on trucking?
So, my god is a dragon, so I am inspired.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for this Dwarven excavation place.
You would say that almost I would get a point of inspiration.
Oh, you think so? A point of inspiration being inspired by a flying dragon.
See,
Okay. I'll consider it.
I'm just saying.
I'll consider it.
Get her done.
It's been considered.
Alright, it has
All
been
right.
denied. I understand.
Yeah. Oh, and so as you get closer to the mountains, you realize, hey, there's an opening towards a certain point as you're coming closer to it, and you find yourselves in a pretty wide canyon. Or as the canyon is coming to a wider opening, or a like a pinch point, if you will. Where are you? Whoa, are you that big? Really? Why are you not loading? Oh, there we go. All right. So how much of that do you see?
All of it. So I'm only looking at the entrance.
All right. So that's all you need to look at. So I need to put Fog of War up, huh? East?
I mean, if you want. I mean, we're having some trouble with it.
What are you seeing?
Yeah.
Like you can scroll through the whole map, can't you?
I can see the whole map up.
All right. So we're going to.
Technical difficulties.
That's right. Shoot.
No, that's the ranger. I'm more of a smash and grab kind of guy.
You're not wrong.
Bam.
Oh, we don't have our tokens. We don't exist.
Hide area.
Hide area.
Oh, shoot. Come on, man.
I am looking down at my picture. It's down here in the bottom left-hand corner. And that is it. I am not taking notice of anything else. Just saying.
Eat it.
Get her done.
Where?
Right.
Oh, that's right. I still got Cheez-Its. Oh, man.
Okay.
You got this, bud.
Hide
So-
areas.
Again, for our personnel watching, right? This is a new website to most of us. This is Roll20. Again, plenty of wonderful tools that we have available to us, but none of us know how to work them. So bear with us. Keep in mind that we're learning with you guys.
How about now? That do anything? No, it didn't
No.
do anything.
And his computer is also on the slower end, so not everything's going through.
Dude.
So for our our viewers that are still with us. Thank you for
Thank
being
you. Yeah.
here. I see Twitch says they have 3 of us in chat, so for the one guy that's not me and Philip, thank you for being
Aw,
here.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Mick.
Who's Mick?
I put the link out to my Discord server.
Ah, fair enough.
So do I have to shift it? Like what? Come on.
Come on.
I don't comment.
Well, I will go ahead and use this as a PSA for you guys. One of the other things that we on Brothers in Arms enjoy is another card game that's called Magic: The Gathering, and it's one of those things that interacts your brain, makes you think, makes you go through and work through a whole bunch of different stuff in your head as you're going. And I'll go ahead. Oh, it just turned black, Patrick.
Good. The whole screen?
The whole screen.
Excellent. So now we're going to reveal areas, and we're going to reveal this section. How's
Hey, that looks perfect.
Thank you.
For our viewers, I will talk about Magic: The Gathering later. All right, back in character.
All right. Yay!
Ooh.
All right. Let's see. We're going to take our fantastic heroes here.
Oh, we have heroes.
That's right.
We don't have them. We are them.
Shipmate. You right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're trying to get our tokens up?
Yep.
I have no idea what that command is.
Mm-mm. I don't even know how you got it active on.
Oh, there's Philip.
Oh, I'm here and I'm big.
Yikes. I am. All right. Select.
Look at how chonky he is.
He
So,
chonky.
Philip, you're able to move him?
Yeah, but he's very big.
All right. Objects and tokens. There we go.
See if you can shrink him.
I'm shrinking. Oink.
Hey, look at that. There we go.
Hey, look at him.
All right, I'm going to zoom in so our viewers can actually see what we're looking at.
Philip, why are you hanging on a wall?
Don't question my methods.
He a ranger. He took aspect of the monkey or something. I don't know.
Nah, you're gonna love my subclass.
Are you going arcane archer?
No.
Oh,
There we go. All right,
just
we got our
like-
boys back. All right, so as you walk into this fantastic thing that we've already revealed, the canyon's rocky walls rise to a height of 80 feet. That's 80. 80 feet. At the end of the canyon, a 20-foot high wall of black stone has a broken gate carved into it, with one stone door hanging precariously by a hinge, and the other door is missing. Beyond this gate, in the shadow of a great mountain to the east, lies a ruined settlement. All is quiet.
Pretty quiet.
I pull out my warhammer and shield.
Oh, we're already getting up there and ready to whack.
Well, dwarves are very, very big about, making sure you're prepared.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Plus, it's nothing to me to, pull out my warhammer and shield.
So, what are you seeing here then? Like, what's your thoughts? What's the thoughts of Baladin and Leloid?
Balador.
Balador, who is the
Balador the
paladin.
So Balador is confused because this is in fact a dwarven excavation site, and there are no dwarves. Usually whenever we do something like this, we have somebody that's stationed at the door to make sure that he is the lookout, so to speak. Because we acquire things in a very tactful way.
Okay.
So to make sure that people don't try and come by and steal the things that we are in fact acquiring for ourselves, there's usually a lookout.
Got it. Got it. So are you sharing this with Lloyd, or are you just kind of...
Oh no.
No.
That,
That was some pretty concise talk right there, and yeah, I got you. All right.
Dwarven trade secrets, man. We don't share that stuff.
I got you.
Like the secret handshake, he will not know.
He shall not know. Right.
Shall not.
I got you.
Not shall not. Will not.
Will not.
Will not. Well, seeing my, I guess, friend.
Oh,
Quotation marks.
Your friend.
You guess.
Quotation marks. Pull out his weapons. I also draw my longbow.
Oh, okay. So we're going in hot.
We are, in fact, sir.
All right. So what's your plan? You guys have control of your tokens. Your each square is 5 feet. So move as you will. Just say what you're doing and where you're going.
I'm gonna go all the way up to the door that's off the hinges.
Whoa. Okay.
Kind of like holding my shield up as a door itself, and like peer around to look inside and see what I can see.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to make a perception check.
Hi.
Ooh, a 16.
What is with your
16.
rolls?
That was pretty impressive. So, Balador is now sticking his head through the door and looking through the distance. This is like an excavated type area, and so you've got some pretty decent sunlight. Do you, by the way, have night vision?
I do, in fact, have dark vision as well.
Dark vision. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Dark vision. And then Philip, what does Lloyd have?
Blind.
He's
He got
blind in the
nothing.
dark. Okay, so with Balador's ability to see in really low light, he's got the ability to see pretty deep into this area that he sees, and all knowledge of this settlement, including its name, vanished along with its original inhabitants, who were killed by an avalanche. The rubble that once buried the settlement has been hauled away, leaving the outlines of stone buildings visible as collapsed walls. A stone well. You can sort of see it, not really because you can't see through walls, but what you see out in front of you really is pretty tame, pretty open, and nothing that would like alarm you.
All right, I relay this information to Lloyd and start to advance through the doorway.
Okay, so our adventurers step through the broken door. Do you touch anything on the way, or just kind of creep around it?
So it's stone. So dwarves have this unnaturally weird habit of when they touch natural stone, even if it's been shaped.
Sure.
They have to kind of like rush against it. So I'm gonna touch the door as I walk through it.
Okay. The stone door kind of shifts a little bit, but it doesn't become fully unhinged, and so it just kind of grinds a little bit. Not much, maybe just a few perceptible inches, but that's about it. So, okay.
I weep for the sorrow of the door.
No. Oh.
Bro, why are you crying?
Bro.
I ignore him.
Perfect. All right, so you've stepped through your door. What's your next step? Where are you headed?
I'd like to go from where I am straight.
Straight up, or
yeah.
straight to your right?
Straight up.
Okay. So as you pass, you gonna take a look at anything? Or you're just gonna kind of walk straight forward.
So are these little areas? Are they rooms?
So what you are passing is like the collapsed ruins of settlements, of houses, of just safe. These used to be homes, and so you can tell by the busted openings of the windows. There are still like partial walls standing, but nothing like you would go in and be like, home sweet home, guys. It's more like this place has definitely been wrecked, and what you see is what you get.
All right. Well, then I'd like to go into the first one that I see and see what I can find.
Okay, make a perception check.
Would it be perception or investigation?
Investigation sounds good too. Investigate the room.
I'm gonna do the same for this room.
Okay.
I don't see nothing.
Ooh, ouch.
I don't see nothing.
So, Balador rolled a nat 1. Which
I'm
to those who have never played before, if you roll a 1, it is an automatic fail. If you roll a 20, it's a crit. And so there are other things that'll roll with that once we get into battles and whatnot. But when you're observing and stuff like that, you pretty much failed. So Balador steps into the first room that he sees, and unfortunately he doesn't see it because he kind of trips over the threshold that was still kind of there, and finds himself stumbling a little bit. He doesn't lose his full control of his body, and so he catches himself before he hits the floor. But he kind of shakes his head in confusion and also kind of bewilderment, and then just kind of checks himself to make sure he's okay. Leloid rolls a 15, and so as he looks around the ruins of this building, he can tell that what might have been of value is gone. There's really nothing in this charred remain except for a few crushed bones over around this area, especially where you see the larger rubble. A few crushed dwarf bones. You can tell by their length and their size. No giants like Balador.
Are they 10 feet tall?
Yeah, no giants like Balador. And recent campfires. You see a sign of a recent campfire there in the corner. Just little bits of ash and some. It's not warm anymore, but it was used for a safe place at one point or another. So nothing of value.
Right. So I just go out to Balador, who I saw enter this room.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna find much in these first buildings.
I didn't fall.
Good choice. Good choice.
Okay. You know what? Sure. I think if there were dwarves here, they might have already gone through all of this stuff.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's let's continue on there, good sir.
All right. Why don't you go on ahead, man? I'm better farther back.
Do you not trust me?
No, you just seem like you can take a punch.
Oh.
Damn right. Get her done.
All right, so our adventurers kind of creep a little bit farther into the ruined settlement, and what you gonna do?
Keep going.
Yeah, I'd like to keep going straight, just to see what I can find.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep going up this way.
Gonna go up that way.
See.
Okay. As you creep up that way, you just see that there's another charred remain of a building. Nothing really is hiding in the corners. You find yourself, wow, Leloid, you find yourself in the dark. Hardcore parkour over there, Leloid.
Parkour.
Find themselves over in this area with again the charred remains of a building, crushed wall, really of no real significance that they find as they're tromping through this settlement.
Lloyd, there, sir. I don't see nothing. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's just keep. I guess, as you say, get her done.
Get her done.
Oh, all right. We're already picking up the characteristics. I got you. So, where to?
He ain't one of us. All right, we're gonna go to the top one.
Top one.
Yeah, because I'm closer to this side.
Oh, okay.
So I'd like to go through this top area over here and straight out.
Okay.
Well,
All
that's
right.
a.
You do
that's a
not. All right, so you found yourself through another section, and you're coming up to what seems to be the city well that was there in the area.
Got any water in it?
Can you what?
Does it have any water in it?
Does it have any water in it? Let's see. No. It's filled with rubble, unfortunately, and so
Well,
it's
darn.
it's just empty.
All right. We're just gonna keep moving forward.
All right, so you find yourself to another entrance. This seems a little bit. It's a partially collapsed 10-foot high wall that separates this courtyard from the settlement west of it.
It's as tall as I am.
3 heaps of rubble are piled high in this area. Let's see. Hewn from the canyon's back wall, a 30-foot high temple facade features steps rising to a stone platform. Cut into this facade is a 10-foot high open doorway flanked by crumbling life-sized granite statues of cloaked dwarves. Evil grins can be seen on their weathered faces.
Did you say evil grins?
I didn't mean to, but that's how it came out.
All
Yep.
right. Roll Tide.
When you argue with the narrator.
Shipmate, this is what we call breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Roll Tide.
So, when you peer this direction, though, when you view yourself through this
Oh.
entrance,
Oh.
you experience, and you see these 2 dwarf commoners,
Dwarfs.
My favorite.
and you can tell that they're dwarf commoners by their stature, and they're eating rations. Behind the rubble pile, and they're keeping a very close eye on the entrance to that temple.
See, I knew it.
And so there's something going on here. So there you go.
I moved to go and talk to him.
You move to go and talk to them. Okay. Are you gonna greet them with anything? Shoot. What's charisma? Charisma?
Oh yeah, I can do charisma. That was
All right. I do a charisma check, please.
You
Philip
got this, Balador. What?
Oh. All right. So Balador, I need you to give us your best. So these are lady dwarves. So Balador, I need for you to give us your best. How you doing? So.
greetings and salutations,
Oh, that was nice.
dear fellow dwarfs.
They kind of look up at you after kind of taking a bite from their because you kind of surprised them. They weren't looking at you; they were looking at the gate to this temple, and they got a little startled at your greetings and salutations. And what? Hello.
Hello, fellow dwarf. My name is Balador.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Daslin, and this here is my sister Norbus.
Daslin and Norbus.
Yes, that's us.
You guys got some weird accents, I just gotta tell you.
What? Well,
Roll
you
Tide.
sound you sound like one of our southern relatives. What brought you all the way out here? Careful though. Wow, we're watching.
Yep. So I was trying not to tell my ranger friend back here, but we all know what you guys are doing, right?
We're watching and we're waiting for. Well, you see over there that temple door right there. We've got a bit of a problem in there.
Oh, what's going on? What you need?
Well, let's just say that well, there's this ochre jelly in there. Now, have you ever heard of ochre jelly?
I've heard of like
Grape.
what
Grape.
No, not grape jelly. No, no. So we're talking about like apple jelly's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I've had that before, but this is not the kind of jelly that you're gonna spread on your toast or whatever you have down there in the South.
Don't you
no,
shame me on what I eat.
These no shame here, fellow dwarf. No shame at all. No, these forgive me. No, these will melt your face. These are not good. Not good at all. Not good at all.
Define not good.
Well, they're not only not pretty, but they're angry and they're making serious threats. They really need to be removed.
Shipmate, sounds
Really
like
need to. Yeah,
you need some adventurers.
we would greatly appreciate some help from the adventurers. If you would be willing to do this, I think I could give you one of these sending stones.
What's that do?
Well,
I assume it
These-
sends things.
they
Shut up,
hold on.
Lloyd.
Hold on. Let me find my sending stone.
The adults are talking, okay, Lloyd? You sit back there and you listen.
Lloyd.
Lloyd,
Hold on.
It's just Lloyd.
Dwarven explanation.
you
There we
told
go.
me it was Lloyd.
I was thinking when I said because I needed to think about my name.
Dang, Lloyd. You know what? For now on, you gonna be daggone Lloyd. All right?
Dagon Lloyd?
Daggone Lloyd.
Hmm. Whoa,
Ooh, sending stones.
that's a nice image.
It is a wondrous item. It is uncommon.
Wondrous.
They come in pairs, which each smooth stone carved to match the other, so the pairing is easily recognized. When you touch one stone, you can use an action to cast the sending spell from it. So in fact, they do send it.
They do send.
Roll Tide. The target is the bearer of the other stone. If no creature bears the other stone, you know that fact as soon as you use the stone and don't cast the spell. Once sending is cast through the stones, they can't be used again until the next dawn. If one of the stones in a pair is destroyed, the other one becomes non-magical. So it just becomes a stone.
It is in fact a
Shipmate,
stone.
these things will be great.
So sending is you send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar.
I would literally just use it to send get her done all the time.
Quality.
Roll
Okay.
Tide.
Well, we'd be very willing to give these to you if you would go in and if you would remove these. Well, better yet, if you would kill these ochre jellies. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Here's
How
you go ahead, Lloyd. What you got, Lloyd?
how many are there?
How many ochre jellies are there?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I really don't know. You're gonna have to go in and. I just know that they're here because you can hear them and they make this horrible, just like.
Is it like a rattling sound?
That and it sounds like. I mean, yeah, sure, it sounds something like that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's just like that. Just like that. Just like that.
I haven't really fought these before, Balador.
Are you not a ranger, shipmate?
Correct.
Should you not know creatures?
This is not a creature that just lives in a forest.
All right, roll tide. I tell you what, there, Jaslyn. Jaslyn?
Dazzling.
Yeah, we're gonna call you Jaslyn. It's gonna be easier to remember.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
your sister over there, Nor. Yeah. So, you guys don't worry your pretty little heads. We got this.
Oh, okay. Well, when you go in there, you know there are some traps and some dangers in there, and so if there's any way that you could possibly make those safe too, it would be extremely helpful to us.
I'm gonna switch over to Dwarvish. Ladies, we're gonna send the ranger first. We'll take care of that.
Oh.
And Dwarvish. Oh, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I think he heard you. Oh no.
I hate this game. Alright, let's go. Leroy Jenkins.
So, okay.
Okay.
Here we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh.
For all of you watching, I have just clicked on the picture. This is what an ochre jelly looks like.
Was this just from their description? Is this what we know?
This, in fact, looks like butterscotch pudding.
I was more along the lines of your apple jelly, but you know, that works too.
Nah. Butterscotch pudding.
Think you could fill a pie with that?
Ooh, would you want to?
Yes.
Oh.
Roll that.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm good to go on in.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go on in.
This would be a new thing to hunt.
After you there, ranger.
So, wait, you decided to go inside? Is that what? Wow, you are definitely creeping inside.
Yep.
So, hold on. Get about that much going on. So that's about as far as you can see because remember, Lloyd does not have dark vision.
Lloyd.
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 Oh, Lloyd. My bad. Lloyd.
I just turned around to Valador. So, I can't actually see.
Well, that sucks. Get her done.
Hold on. Do I have one? I do. I'm gonna light a torch.
Do you? Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't add my entire inventory because I have a lot of stuff just for my backpack and all that.
Yeah, the adventurer's kit comes with 6 torches. 6 or 10, I think.
I got the Explorer, so it comes with 10.
Yep, 10. Count them. 10. I gave it a 10. Sorry.
Hold on. Camera. Oh, other way. 10.
Yeah, dude, we don't have your camera, bro.
You might have to reload because mine's showing up.
Got nothing. Which means the viewers of Twitch cannot see you.
No. Burp.
I don't really want to reload because if I do, then there's a high probability that everything's going to shift. So, I'm sorry, bub.
Okay, I guess I'm no longer visible.
I can shift over to Discord real quick if you'd like.
Huh?
Discord. You know, that other app that we're using to capture all of our stuff. Alright, let's see. Also, I have not seen anybody say anything in chat. So, my friends, if you are in chat, go ahead and throw us down something. Let us know that you're here. Because, yeah, I haven't seen much of anything. Oh, are the dwarves following us?
Well, they realize what you've got going on, And yeah, they think it's going to be worth their while to come in and give you a hand in this situation because well,
Yeah.
they've decided that between themselves that they're going to split with you whatever you find. But they also need to tell you this that they did find a secret door.
What?
Daslin speaks up. She says, "Yes, while we were in here, and we heard these ochre jellies because we knew what was going on. We before all that, we started tapping on this wall, and we found a secret latch. And just look right over here. We actually found a way to open this wall right here. And just look. If you look to your left, Lloyd. Lloyd, excuse me. Yeah, you can look in there, and we've already seen inside the room. There's really not much going on, but if there's one, there's got to be more. There has to be more.
Okay. Now with 3 people who could see here, with me not being able to see here, I'm still leading the charge with my torch.
All right. So what's your plan, my man?
I guess hold my torch high and walk forward.
Hold your torch high and walk forward. How far are you gonna walk forward? Oh.
He gone.
Well, how far is the torchlight? What does it do?
20-foot radius. And dim light for additional 20.
So you have pretty much. I'm gonna give you this much, right? Oh, where's my reveal? There we go.
I don't know.
You
Where
have
is
now
your reveal?
you've now revealed.
That is.
Oh, there's circles. What are the circles?
That much.
Those are pillars, my friend.
Ah.
That's 20 feet radius.
Yes.
From where you are standing, I can give it to you, but hold on just a second. Oh, I can't get him. Hold on. Ah, poop.
Pillars.
You see my man?
Yeah.
You see my jelly?
No.
Oh, good. Okay, excellent.
They're on the DM layer. You'd have to go to objects and tokens, right click on them, and then say show on general layer.
Got it.
I am also 5 feet behind him. Can I see further?
Yes, you can. You can actually see this whole room.
Awesome.
Oops. Hold
There's
on.
another reason I don't want to run at the front.
I mean, the guy with the high AC should probably be in front, but you're expendable, so.
All right, so I need to select. Nope. Hold on. Is it GM info overlay? Is that what it is? Yep.
No, you should be able to right click on the tokens on the object.
I am
in
now.
tokens,
Yeah.
And then right click and say there's one of the options should be that.
Got it. So it's a token layer. Boom.
Yep.
So as you walk in, a blood-stained limestone altar stands at the far end of the room. Daslin and Norbus got this far into the temple before an ochre jelly scared them off. It clings to the ceiling above the altar.
Do I see it or am I oblivious?
You definitely see that one because what direction are you staring?
I'm
Towards the
guessing
altar?
Probably straightforward towards the altar, yeah.
All right, towards the altar. So yeah, hold on. Objects and tokens. There we go. And the girls come in and we should have warned you. There's an ochre jelly right over there.
Well, thanks there, Jaslyn.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. And as the ochre jelly notices you, with the squelching sound, it falls to the floor. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh. Wow.
I got a 16, my man.
I have a dex of +4, and I got a 6.
Well, you going last.
I
That
literally have a 19 dexterity. Oh, man. I'm just standing there holding a torch in my left hand and my bow in my right.
Paladin rolled a 16.
Yes, he did.
Oh, yep.
I think you could probably bring up the turn order now.
And okay, and here we go. So turn order. Turn order. We want numerically descending. And so what do I do? Just select the individual things?
I
Wait,
guess you put
right click a
tokens on it.
token and choose add a turn. You can also use a shortcut. Okay. So right click, add a turn.
Left foot, everybody.
Um,
Bam, 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 bam.
Valador. Valador was 16. Oh, where's my shoot? Ah, come on. All right, Dazzlin was 16, and Leloid. Oh shoot, Leloid was 6. Sorry, bud. And Norbus.
And then you should be able to rearrange that so it actually shows, yeah.
Okay, got it. So, hold on. Descending. Got it. All right. So, Dazzlin's up first. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is my first attempt at battling.
Oh, you got this, brother. You got it. You got
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So we need to find our girls real quick. I got my ochre jelly up. So where are my girls?
Oh, they have terrible stats.
it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Shoot, where'd my commoners go? Got my jellies, sending stones. I had them. Where?
We should get you a second monitor while we're in Columbus.
Oh, you're funny. Man's got to be able to.
I can get you one.
No, no, no. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Where did it go? I had it. Show players? No, no, not that. There we go. And where are my girls? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Commoner. Bingo. All right. So, shoot. This doesn't give me anything.
Right, so when I ran
Oh,
through this...
there it is.
Oh,
+2 to hit. Their reach is 5. And 2, they have 1d4 bludgeoning damage. Or hit +2. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
so they'll have a hit DC, they'll have a plus whatever to hit, and then their damage is the D whatever plus that damage.
Got it. Got it.
It's usually their strength modifier.
All right, and my jellies. Okay. Ooze. Lacks the intelligence. Scattered. Ooze doesn't sleep. Actions. Where's their AC?
Just be on the stats page. Probably close to the health.
They don't have a stats page. I got a picture. Oh, character sheet. Bingo. Got it. Thank you. And so you should have one too. You do! Hooray! Okay. We're here, folks. So, our first individual, who is Dazzlin, she moves.
Jaslyn.
Dazzlin with a day. D.
Day.
She can move 30 feet, so she chooses to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And from that point, she wants to swing at the jelly because, well, what else is she going to do but, hope for the best?
Hope for the best.
Hope for the best. And so, where is her melee attack +2? She pulls out her, what does she got on? I think she's got a club. She have a club? What does she have?
Club sounds right.
Yeah, you said
Bludgeoning.
1d4 plus whatever.
Yep, she's got a club. So she's gonna swing. And she drastically misses. Like she swings so hard that she overcompensates, and her bludgeon, her cudgel bounces off the wall beside her. Okay, Baladon, you are up. Balador, you are up. Balador.
All right, so Balador is going to go straight forward 10 feet
Okay.
so that he is within striking range of said ooze.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attempt to hit.
Okay. What is he hitting with? What are you swinging?
I am swinging with the Warhammer.
Oh, well,
Does a
okay.
22 hit.
That hits.
All right. Rolling for damage, 1d4 plus 8.
Whoa, your strength bonus is gigantic.
I said that wrong. It was 1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
1d8 plus 4.
See?
Okay, and you hit for 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning
So you swing and you hit this ochre jelly. Ochre jelly. I like ochre jelly.
Ochre jelly.
You smack it a good one, and your hammer kind of connects. Which direction are you swinging? From the side or from up to down?
Up to down. Like
Up to
trying
down.
Smash it against the ceiling.
Excellent. Wait. So you're swinging like this, or you're swinging like this?
Like this, because it's on the ceiling, isn't it?
No, it's down to the floor.
Oh, never mind.
It's in front of you.
I'm trying to crush it to the floor then.
Okay, so that's exactly what you do. You swing your warhammer down, one-handed or two?
It is a one-handed weapon, sir. I have
All
my
right,
shield
so
in my other hand.
one-handed, you swing down, and you hit it so hard that your hammer actually clinks off the stone floor beneath it. Good swing. Nice job. Ochre Jelly is now next. And it didn't like the fact that you touched it. It
Come
didn't
on.
like that at all.
Bring it.
And so it's what it's gonna do is, well, it's gonna try very hard to swing its gelatinous oozy arms at you.
Try.
And so it's going to swing an 8 plus 4, so 12.
18 to hit. Sorry.
And so its gelatinous flappiness just kind of slaps the floor beside you and kind of murmurs a little blah, 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 blah.
I give it a nice little war cry back in turn.
Lloyd, you are up, my man.
All
Alrighty. So with my 30 movement speed, I'm gonna go over to this wall. I'm gonna lay
Okay.
down my torch. I should have line of sight of the jelly. Yes.
Yes, you do.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
going
give
to
it to you.
shoot it with my longbow.
You're going to shoot it with your longbow.
Correct.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let me just find those stats real quick in actions. Okay. Oh. 1d20. Hold on.
Are you rolling or are you typing?
Does that hit?
For 14?
Yes.
14 hits.
Awesome.
So as you pull back your arrow and you let fly, you see it soar through the air and it strikes the middle of the ochre jelly for 12 points of damage.
And that's
Very-
piercing.
Very nice, very nice. Well, it went through the ochre jelly with such force that it struck off the wall behind it. Nicely done, sir. Excellent job.
thing you have to
He's
straight
this ochre jelly is not liking the attention that it's getting right now, not at all. And so it kind of and Norbus, it's Norbus's time, and so she sees what's
Hurrah.
going on, and she's a little concerned, and so she takes her move of 1, 2, 3, 4. She goes 20 paces, and I know she blocks your line of sight, so she kind of gets up here on top of the altar as she's looking at this gelatinous goo on the floor, and she somehow finds herself sort of behind it, so she gets advantage. And she is going to swing at said goop, and she hits it with her cudgel and her bludgeoning damage. And looking for a 4. Hold on, fellas. There you go. She swings at the goo and she smacks it for a whopping 1. So when she flicks her cudgel at this goo, she kind of sees a little spittle come off of it, and it wasn't a fan, but still, she's like, "Ha, gotcha, gotcha." And so the turn rolls around, and it's Dazzlin's chance again. She saw her sister do what she did, and she thought, you know what? I can do this too. And so she swings her cudgel, and she hits as well. And so the cudgel, as it is swinging down, she swacks it for 2 points as well. And she does an excellent job. She does a little bit better than her sister, and she's happy about that. And they both kind of smile knowingly at each other. And yep, that's the moment of goodness that we see from the sisters. Balador, you are up.
Balador's gonna take another swing at it.
Balador is gonna swing. Downward stroke.
For a 21, good sir.
Balador connects solidly with his warhammer, and his shield is up, just in a defensive posture, just to be sure. What do you hit this guy for?
11.
You hit him for 11 points of damage, and boy, this ochre jelly is not feeling good. Just he's starting to lose shape. He's not very happy right now, and because of that, he decides, you know what? I'm gonna swing at this this individual that not a big fan of. He's gonna again keep his attention and his sloppy wet kisses to Balador, and so he winds up for the swing with his tentacles, and he swings for a whopping 6.
Nope, does not hit.
And as he swings at you, what he was swinging just kind of detaches itself and kind of soars over you and lands with a plop in the middle of the room behind you. He's not feeling good, folks. Lloyd, you are up.
Alrighty, I'm once again gonna knock another arrow.
Knocking an arrow. As he pulls back, gets ready to release his arrow at this ochre jelly, and he manages to hit with an 11. This ochre jelly is not happy because this arrow really hurt, like really hurt. So what's the damage? Lloyd strikes him for 9 points of damage, and this ochre jelly is just you can see things are just kind of not where they need to be. I mean, it's a bowl full of tapioca pudding on the floor, but still, it's got some fight in it, and so Norbus sees her chance to really make this last hit work, and so she swings that cudgel very, very, very strong, and she manages to make connection with this ochre jelly with her cudgel. And so she winds it up, and she didn't do so hot that first time, but gentlemen, she really put all she had into it this time, and as she swings, not only does her cudgel connect with the uppermost part of this ochre jelly, but it passes right through it like there's no resistance, and her momentum causes her to fall off of this altar and land on the ochre jelly on her back, and all of the jelly just goes all over the place and has no strength whatsoever to continue the fight. And so you have successfully defeated the ochre jelly.
My hands are
Dazzlin
quite
is
ready.
I'm sorry?
My hands are going so fast the camera can't see it.
Dazzlin is just blown away by her sister's efforts, and so she comes over and she helps her sister up off the floor, and she's, how did you do that? How did you know? How? And all Norbus had was, well, I just kind of slipped. and job's done. So congratulations to you both, all three of you, four of you, for taking care of this situation. But with that dramatic fall off of the altar onto the floor, and the splat that resounded from it, all of a sudden you hear another squelching noise, and I don't understand. Maybe you do, but all of a sudden you hear a sound that just, well, it kind of takes your breath away. And so I'm not sure if you're ready for it or if I am either, but here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, children of all ages.
Where are you? There you go.
Huh? Whoa! It came from the walls.
You hear a squelching noise and another very, very resounding splat as another ochre jelly falls from the ceiling and lands right next to our hero, adventurer, the Lloyd. And because of the surprise attack, he does have advantage on his strike. And so he is going to strike for the Lloyd, and he swings his tentacle, and he swings for a whopping 9.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to roll for initiative.
Wait, he's got advantage, so he gets to roll twice.
Twice. Thank you very much for that heads up. He rolls a natural 1. And
Take the
so not only does he swing at you twice,
For the biggest one.
He takes the better one. That's what
he
advantage
takes the
is.
better one. Okay, very good. So he
Yeah.
still misses. He still misses. He swipes, and he swipes. Somehow, do you duck or jump?
I say I probably grab the torch and roll away.
You rolled away, so he swipes at you, and you're gonna roll for which direction, north or south? You lead your
Towards
guy
the dwarves.
towards the dwarves. Okay, go ahead.
Probably more
Roll.
like that way. 5 feet.
Excellent. And we are back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Roll for initiative.
I did. I got a 22.
I got
And if you pull up the
12.
turn order, me and Uncle Alex can actually edit our own. So yeah,
Really?
we just put in everybody else's.
Okay, very good. All right, so wait,
I got
did
a
that change?
12.
Did
Yep.
that change? There we go. And Norbus. Oh goodness.
Oh,
And the jelly. Shoot.
Jelly Man.
No, where? Come on. I gotta get rid of this for a second. Hold on.
Hi.
There it is.
Hi.
We're getting there, folks. We're getting there.
You're there.
Arigato.
All right, where'd that go? It's there. Yes.
Oh,
Delete
there's
that
two of
one.
them.
Nope, there's just the one. Just surprise. Oh.
Ah.
Okay, and so here. No, it needs to be an ascending, doesn't it? There we go. No? Why did it go backwards?
That's weird.
Things happened.
Try it again. Descending.
Yeah,
Hello.
there we go.
Bingo. All right. And so here we are back with another fight because this one just decided, hey, that splat really got him going. So, up and at him, folks. Who's first?
All right.
Lloyd.
I'm going to run my 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wow, look at you. Okay.
And still bow in hand, I'm going to draw and point it at the ochre. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
draw and pull.
Slash 20 plus 6. 21.
21. That's a hit.
10 damage.
10 damage. And so you shoot your you shoot your arrow at this fantastic another ochre jelly that decided, hey, now's the time to join the party. And you got him through at least 2 tentacles that were flapping up in the air, and so that was a nice hit. Very good. Norbus, it's your turn, and so Norbus sees another opportunity to really prove herself, and so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 comes up beside the ochre jelly and decides she's going to take a swing, and she hits for 3 damage. 3 damage to the ochre jelly because, well, why not? Okay, next up is ochre jelly, and ochre jelly is not too keen on somebody getting up in his space, and so ochre jelly is about to lash out at our young maiden Norbus, and so where is it? There we go. Is going to swing. Oi, for a natural 20.
Ah.
And so natural 20 is what? That's you double it?
You roll for
Yeah,
crit.
it's 2 times the dice, but the same modifier.
You roll for crit.
All right. So it's 2d6 plus 2.
You roll for crit. So you rolled for a 20, right? So you have to
Right.
confirm crit. So you roll another 20, and if you get 18 to 20, it crits. And then if you roll again and you get a 19 or a 20, it is automatic kill.
So it was 15.
Alright, so it's just crit, so double damage.
Double damage. So 2d6, that'd be 4d6 then, right?
What?
See.
Is 2d6 the normal damage?
Yep, 2d6 plus 2. A hit is 9. It says hit 9 or 2d6 plus 2.
Oh.
So what does that mean? I still roll 2d6?
You're gonna, I guess, roll 46 if that's its base damage.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so 46 plus 2.
Yeah,
That's some damage, folks.
That killed
4, 7, 10. No, that's 15 plus 2, so 17.
that's terminal, boys.
So that sort of hurt. That hurt our girl real bad. She's actually now. We're just gonna go down to 0, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's double your health to automatically kill you.
Well, her health. Yeah, that she's toast. because that was well past double her health.
Bye, Felicia.
Yikes. All right, so she did.
I mean,
Or
you
she-
could always pull the nice DM and just say she's unconscious and not worry about it.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's out the fight. Okay. Boy, that hurt. So, Balador.
Enraged by seeing one of his shield maidens go down.
Magens. I like it.
Imagine.
Rushes forward his 25 feet that he's allowed to move.
Okay.
5, 10. Balador swings.
Balador swings. Swing away.
For an 11.
That's a hit.
Woo!
6 damage.
For 6 damage. So this wasn't necessarily the hit that we're used to from Balador. I don't know if the rage or the sorrow got to him, but he still put a nice little hit on this ochre jelly, and it's not feeling so hot. So there we go. Dazzlin is up next, and she sees her fallen sister and is not happy at all. So she is going to run over. And is there a way we can save?
Healing where she does her saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay, so no. So the best bet she can do is come over and in her rage try her very best to avenge her sister. And so she's going to swing at the ochre jelly. And she hits. And she is going to hit for damage for 3. And so in her rage, she does happen to make a connection to this fantastic ochre jelly. And she puts a hurting on it respectively for her ability. Leloid, you are up, my man.
Right, so Balador is a little bit shorter than me, yes?
Yes, just a little bit, not
I am
much.
7 feet tall.
Okay, no, you're gonna have to shoot between his legs.
Okay, and is that possible?
No.
Can I shoot over his head? Or do
Yeah.
I need to readjust?
Well, let's see. The ochre jelly itself is I can't tell how tall it is.
You still got 20 feet. You could go 20 feet up and then diagonal 2. And that'll give you within line of sight.
Right.
Like here? There?
No, I'd say here. Because you were here, right? So that's 5, 10, 20.
Right.
And you still got 30 feet to go. So you're, yeah, that would work out.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Sure. Well, wait. I have dual weapon fighting, yes? I do. Alright, so
What do you have?
as I'm running, I'm gonna put away my longbow. And I'm gonna pull up my 2 daggers. And I'm gonna make strikes with each.
Okay, slashing or stabbing?
Now, these are finesse weapons, and so they are piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
So, let's just do the first one. Slash roll 1d. First one hits.
Yes, it does.
Right, let's go ahead and roll its damage.
So you stabby the ochre jelly for
8.
8 damage. It doesn't like that. It doesn't like that at all.
24.
That's another hit. Yes.
5.
Excellent. So, that was an impressive array of just finesse and stabbing. That it got hurt. It got hurt pretty good, and so it's kind of reeling away from you because the stabbing portion is just not. It reminds it too much of the arrows that you've shot it with once already. So that ends your turn.
Correct.
Norbus is next, but honestly, Norbus isn't moving. She is flat out on the ground. And so the ochre jelly, in response to your stabbing of it, decides that it's time to turn its attention and tentacles your way. And so, in response, it is going to swing at you with its bludgeoning hoodad. And it swings for 13.
Doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
My AC is 15. With leather armor and high dex.
That's very impressive. And so it swings wide and misses you and slaps the wall beside it, and you hear a little as it sizzles the wall with its acidic tack. But it does not come in contact with you. All right. Very nicely done. And because it attacked, it can still move, correct?
Well, it's kind
Yeah.
of surrounded.
So if it moves through one of us, it's going to get an attack of opportunity against it. So
Right. It's not. Instead, it's going to climb up the wall that it's right next to by 10 feet. So now it's hanging off the side of the wall by 10 feet. Because you've backed it up into a corner, correct?
Yeah.
ish, yeah.
Yeah, ish. And so it's not very kind. It's not very happy about the situation that's going on right now. And so it's going to kind of just sit there and stick to the wall and kind of try and hold itself together, but it's just not getting it. So 10 feet up, what you got? Balador.
I'm going to go right next to the wall. And because he's still within 10 feet and I am close enough, my warhammer can still hit him.
You could still reach with your warhammer?
It's just like a fly swatter. Just
Yeah,
slapping him
you're
against
just
the wall.
We're-
kind of shove it.
So it's going to be a kind of a little hop thing, you know? Because I only got to clear a foot, but-
I like it. I
so,
like it.
Roll to attack, 1d20 plus 6.
Yes, please.
Oh, natural 20.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
Oh.
The fly swatter works.
Oh, man. Okay. Nice. Nice.
All right, roll to confirm crit.
No.
Nope.
That's all right.
So, what is it? Basically, it's 2d8 plus 4.
Right.
For
A.
14.
All right. How do you want to finish it?
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be just like a giant fly swatter, man. And it's not gonna be so much it gets hit with the head of it. I want to do as much like range and impact as possible, so the hammer turns sideways, so there's more surface area to hit it with.
Nice.
I like it.
As that happens, I will reach up and swing with all of my might, with a little bit of a hop, just to make sure that I can get it center mass. And as it hits, I want this thing basically to splat, kind of divide in two, and then just like go all across the wall as it slowly disintegrates into the wall and goes away.
Can do. So, as our hero has already stated, he jumps with his hammer sideways that he might get the most effect out of the splattage. And as he connects with the ochre jelly, it literally parts in the middle like Moses at the Red Sea. And this ochre jelly of tapioca pudding washes itself across the wall and is so impactful that it catches both opposing walls on the other side, because it's literally in a canyon of wall, and it hits the other sides of the wall as it slides down. You can hear the then it just kind of eats a nice little booger trail down the side of this wall, and our heroes have successfully cleared the room of the ochre jellies. Congratulations. Very, very nicely done.
Oh, that's a good day.
I enjoyed that fight. That was fun.
I want to go collect my arrows. If
Okay.
they're intact.
All right. I'll allow that. You may collect your arrows.
Should be one here, and then there's going to be two up here.
Correct.
I would like to see if they left anything behind.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Okay. So, what is that? Investigate? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
Can I do that with the one over here by me? Or what's left of the one over here by me?
Yes, yes, you can.
It is a fort.
14 for Balador.
Yes, sir.
Okay. As you obviously don't want to touch this thing with your hands. So, what do you use in order to kind of dig through the remains of the jelly?
One of the javelins that I have, good sir.
Okay, excellent. So, as you start digging in the middle of these two halves of a hole, you happen to flick out with the tip of your javelin 2 silver pieces that this ooze has happened to pick up as it was cruising through this area, and found nice and shiny. So add 2 silver pieces to your inventory, please.
Thank you, sir.
Lloyd, you also have the opportunity to dig through it, but I wouldn't advise
I'm
it with
using
your
an
hands. You use an arrow, and so as you're digging through this gelatinous goop that our Norbus had fallen into and successfully not burned her whole half off, you also flick out a couple silver pieces, 3 to be exact, 3 silver pieces that you have found in the remains of the goop that was once an ochre jelly.
I just paid for my Dr. Pepper.
So very, very nicely done. Good job.
Yeah.
Norbus is still on the floor, and her sister is softly crying over her, because, well, job's done.
Job
So,
done.
she says, that I always thought there would be more. I always thought there would be more.
I go to Nora over here, and I'm going to use one of my points of lay on hands to give her 1 HP.
Wow, awesome. Okay.
So that she's
So-
alive.
You brought her back to life.
Bahamut.
Just Bahamut. Mutt. Bahamut. Bahamut. Yep, got it. And thank you, kind dwarf. Thank you.
You're welcome, my lady.
I hope that I can repay you at some point or another.
You already did. You hit that one slime once, you hit the other one another time. You did fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I just it needed to happen. So thank you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you. All right. So we're at a good point right now to give it a pause, because we've gone for about 2 hours tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah.
So I'd consider this a good night. We've gotten a lot accomplished. There's still more to be done, because you took out the ochre jellies, and I think that's all that needed to happen. Hold on. No, they did ask you to make it safe. So, but if that's all you could find, for other obvious threats, and make it safe.
Don't see anything too obvious.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Caroline's coming to say goodnight.
Hooray!
Want to say goodnight?
Look at that.
Say goodnight.
You're so fancy.
Night night.
Say love you. Say
Aw.
give him kisses.
Love you, baby. Night night.
Oh, say it again. Say bye, see you soon.
Bye, see you soon.
Yes, see you soon.
Good night. They're in the walls.
We're in the walls. So, ladies and gentlemen, those of you guys that are watching, you just saw one of our other players that's going to come by. No, it is not Caroline.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Bye
That would be.
bye.
Yeah, so my wife Liz popped in. She's going to be one of our other players. So, was not able to this evening, but it will be something that happens in the near future.
Awesome.
So, it's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm just kind of surprised that at level 1, we're already dealing a lot of damage.
I am a paladin, good sir.
Yes. I'm a ranger and I still dealt 13 with 2 dagger strikes.
That's true. That's true.
All right.
This was fun, gentlemen. I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate it.
Thank you, man. And we definitely need to do this again when you get back. So you're on the boat for a little bit this turn around?
For a little bit. We're gonna be back
Okay.
for a couple of days, so probably the next one's gonna be like the beginning to the middle of February.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Hopefully we'll have our other 2 players with us as well, and it's gonna be good.
That'll be a fun party, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Party of 4. Richmond, party of 4.
Richmond Party of 4.
Awesome. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a special edition of the Brothers in Arms podcast. We're going to find a new name for this group instead of calling it special edition because this is intentional. It's not something that just, oh, hey, let's do this. No, we've actually been planning this for, like I said, 2 years. So here we are. Hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for those who joined us on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. Thank you to those who may be listening to this at one point or another or watching it on YouTube. We truly appreciate you. Have a fantastic, wonderful week, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.
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 Bye.